Hello.
Hi.
We're here at the dinner table.
Tequila.
We got tequila, squirt, and Red Bull on the table because today we're doing a truth or drink. So I suggest if you are on audio,
Just come watch.
we don't ask this a lot, but you probably should watch this one because I feel like this is a weird audio thing. Us being like, ugh, like you're going to want to see this. We're so excited for this episode. This is our second truth or drink ever. First one was season 1. It feels like something we got to do every season. Yeah, we're going somewhere after this too. So like we're going to get a little
our pregame.
It's going to be fun. But hello, happy Monday. Welcome back.
Hi.
Episode 17.
This is our kind of first time seeing you in a couple of weeks because last week you got a Patreon exclusive. Hope
Yes,
you guys
did.
liked that.
Hope you guys liked that. Let's address the steak thing.
Oh yeah. A lot of people gave us shit for saying or for telling you not to eat steak
Or
well,
not to
or
like
just
judge somebody.
Yeah. We were basically saying that I think the words were grow up if you if you eat steak. Well done. Guys,
We're messing around.
That's just our sense of humor.
People are like, I don't get it. What's wrong with that? We just sig on people very lightheartedly. If there's anything that I really meant in like a rude way, I probably wouldn't have said it out loud. I would have kept it to myself because if it's not nice to say, don't say it at all.
Right.
Right. So we were just joking around.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's okay. Eat steak however the fuck you want. We don't give a shit.
Literally, it's great for your
fine.
blood. Keep eating steak. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, a lot of people said they don't like the sight of blood, which makes sense.
Totally valid. I get it. Just do your thing. It doesn't matter. The fact that we're even saying thing. I just like
Right.
I genuinely at the end of the day, we don't want to offend anybody. We did not mean it seriously. What else? Other updates? Do you want to show the class your new tattoos?
Oh yeah. I got new tattoos by Justin V Tattoos. He is the amazing artist who did our tattoos on our tattoo episode.
Last season.
We went and saw him on Sunday and he gave me this beautiful ace of spade on my wrist. It's kind of bold for me, but I'm getting used to it. And I'm like, every time I glance at it and like I see it in the corner of my eye, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's sick. The first night or like when I woke up the morning after, I literally was like, oh my God, I regret it. I can probably get it removed still. It's just like so bold and such a noticeable spot, but I love it now. I think I just had like the morning after jitters.
I had that too. I was telling her like when I first got both of my hands tattooed, I was like, fuck. And what I told her I did is I tried on like a ring that looked like a wedding ring, and it made, because like you expressed that was your concern too. You were like, hold on, this is like my wedding hand. Like one day this needs to have a ring on it. But then once you put it on, it almost makes the tattoo that much cooler.
It made me like it more.
Yep. So
like,
she
wow,
tried on the ring and she's like, you're right. I like it.
And what I love is like kind of at a glance, the peak of it. I'm so glad I did it this way.
Yeah.
The peak of it almost looks like lace.
Yeah.
Like it just looks like lace is laying on my hand.
It does. Like think about when it peeks out of a sleeve.
Right. Like it's
that's
so pretty.
gorgeous. I love that story.
My dad said, is that an onion?
Oh my God, I'm dead. And then your other one.
My other one, this is so beautiful. It's a cherub with, I switched out the angel wings for butterfly wings just because I wanted something like a little more whimsical and different. And it's so beautiful. He did this with one needle, I believe. It's so thin and delicate. I used to collect cherubs when I was a baby growing up. My parents collected them for me. So something a little cute and dainty.
I think everything he does is one needle too, which is crazy.
I don't think this was.
No?
The center was, but the outline and stuff,
Gotcha.
I think he used. But I like realized, and this was not on purpose, this hand is like my bold, thick, kind of more like hard hand or arm. And then this is all my dainty shit and like florals, which is cool. Like I like that.
I'm trying to think, did I do that subconsciously? This arm is a lot of like text, like numbers and letters and whatnot, and then like little tiny ones. Oh yeah, and then this one's like images.
Yeah. Cool.
That's got to be such a subconscious thing. That's so weird.
Yeah. I love it. I love where it's going. Oh my God, we're the same sides. Because this is all my text and shit. That's funny.
Left brain, right brain.
Whoa.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Let us know if you guys want us to do another tattoo episode, because
we'll do it.
We will gladly do it, and so we'll just send for sure. I think so. I'm signing him up right now. I think he'd be down.
And maybe like next time we'll have like you guys pick what we do. Like,
yeah. What did we do last time? Didn't we do like?
I think we picked the categories and then we put them in a hat and then picked those. But I'm down to like get whatever you guys tell us to do.
Right. If you haven't seen the episode, I got the word odd tattooed on my arm. Like, there.
And I have the friend's couch on my leg.
Yep. I got odd for advice. That's cool. Okay.
Cute.
We're not going to intro that much on this one because I have a feeling this is going to be a lengthy episode.
Yeah, we want to get to drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, but so last time you probably noticed that there was gin on the table. I still love gin. It's still probably my first choice drink. I'll always be a gin girl at heart, but I drink tequila now. I went to Cabo one time. I just
Tequila you had to. It's like it was almost like immersion therapy. Like you were like, I just gotta throw this back. It's the only way I'm gonna get drunk. And that was shit tequila. Like Cabo is terrible tequila. So welcome to the dark side. We're drinking Casamigos. I flipped the label around as if I'm like not sponsored, but like I don't give a fuck. It's my favorite tequila. I'm just gonna let the world know.
George Clooney, sponsor us.
I wish. Song of the day and what are we wearing?
Oh, well, we're going to a Bryce Vine event tonight.
Yeah, some like release party.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a Bryce Vine song. I'll do Sunflower Seeds.
Oh my god! Wait, hold on. I don't even have one available. Hold on. Oh, I'll just think of something.
Do you want me to tell you the song?
Yes.
Drew Barrymore by
Bryce Vine. That's gonna be my song of the day. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Leanna has my phone right now because she's getting some entry or truth or drink questions ready because there are a lot.
And we don't want to know them beforehand.
No. What I'm wearing a sweater that I got from ASOS. This is actually the sweater that I wore in. Oh my god! It's the cover photo of the. It's the logo of Oddvice. I'm wearing this.
Yeah.
I just realized that. I knew it was in the shoe.
But
I forgot that that's like the that was like the select. Yeah. Yep. That's it.
Cute.
And then black cowboy boots, but I took them off.
And then I'm wearing this sweater from Aerie and like cute frilly black shorts. And then I really want to show these boots off.
Show them off. Look at those.
Look at those clunkers. They're Jeffrey Campbell. And my mom got them for me for Christmas last year.
Beautiful.
Thanks. Okay. Should we do this?
Hold on. Okay, we're going to take a quick break for our sponsors. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Let's talk therapy, guys. We've just preached it literally every episode at this point and can't stress enough how important it is. But we understand it's not always easy to take time to go out of your house, go to an office, especially with the pandemic and everything. BetterHelp is here for you. It's online therapy with licensed professionals, and it's in the comfort of wherever you want, in your home, in your car. Try car therapy, by the way. It's really good. You could do it anywhere.
And what's really cool is you can message them whenever, so they'll get back to you in a timely manner. If you're just doing traditional therapy, you can't always hit your person up whenever you want.
You got to wait till 4 on Thursdays or 2 on Wednesdays. I have therapy tomorrow. I'm really excited. Yeah, it's amazing. And they also offer financial aid, which is incredible because, you know, they're already cheaper than offline therapy. And then with the financial aid, it's really just a way to get help no matter what. Because when it's a financial burden, it's even more of a stress. And
we all need it.
We all need it.
In fact, so many people are using BetterHelp that they're actually recruiting more therapists in all 50 states.
So if you guys want to check it out, visit betterhelp.com/advice. That's better, HELP, and join the over 2 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional.
Special offer for Oddvice listeners. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/advice. Thanks, BetterHelp.
Okay, so our second sponsor for this podcast is Ana Luisa. That's ANALUISA, and it is the cutest jewelry ever with pieces starting as low as $39. I'm wearing a few pieces right now. I have this ring right here. It's this beautiful like black oval, but it's flat. I love it because it doesn't get snagged on things. And then on this finger, I have kind of a, what style would you call that? I don't know.
That's like a varsity ring.
Yeah, exactly. Like big class ring vibes.
Yeah.
It's still dainty though, which is really nice. And it has this beautiful kind of green stone that still remains really neutral in all my outfits.
Oh yeah.
What do you have on?
I love that. Like that's still, It's still like nice and small, but it's still like a bold piece.
Right.
I have on their necklaces. They're like super dainty. Look how pretty this one. It has like an opal diamondy.
Oh, it's an eye.
Yeah, it's so pretty. And then some chains. They go really well together. Like
it literally looks like
they
one
drape.
piece.
Right. They drape so pretty. And they go really well with my pendant.
And a very, very big jewelry standard the two of us have is you gotta be able to wear it in the shower. I don't take any of my jewelry off ever, and
no
unless I'm putting lotion on, because then it freaks me out when it gets like on my jewelry.
Yeah.
But other than that, they don't tarnish at all in the water, which is honestly like my biggest standard with jewelry. It's great quality and extremely affordable,
and they don't turn your skin green.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
They're also an extremely sustainable brand all the way across the board, which is a win on every level. So if you guys want to check them out, go to shop.analuisa.com/Oddvice. That's ANALUISA.
Again, I love them. Their pieces start at just $39, and they're currently running the biggest sale of the year. You can get 60% off on the second item if you go to shop.analuisa.com/Oddvice. Thanks, Ana Luisa.
Okay. Here we go. We're pouring the first two shots just to have them ready. My chaser of choice is Squirt, which is very weird. I panicked and grabbed it. I think I've used this as a chaser maybe once in my life, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's the same shit. And then Alex has a sugar-free Red Bull. Oh, it just got a whiff of that. Oh, fuck.
That's good, right? Those, cut them out. I love Red Bull.
Okay. All right, let's get into this. We have Leanna, the beautiful Leanna, who you guys know and love, off camera. She has some just ready for us. We asked you guys on my Instagram, Alex's Instagram, and Oddvice's Instagram. Make sure you're following all those if you're not already. Just for truth or drink questions. We did not tell her anything. She's just going off and she's just going to rip us a new one and hopefully get us hammered.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to be kind of honest too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, lay it on us thick. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
This is Leanna, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
The ghost voice. Okay, question number 1. Let's go.
All right, you ready?
Go.
Ready? I can't talk. What's your weirdest kink and the weirdest kink someone has done to you or with you?
I feel like kink is so loosely like what's kinky to other people is like might not be kinky to me and vice versa. I really like to be choked. Yeah. Hi, Mom.
I like when my back is bitten.
You've said that. Yeah. Yes.
I like when people bite my back.
That like freaks me out.
Oh my god, it's great.
And then what's the kinkiest thing that's been done to me?
Oh.
I guess like a kink that you've experienced of someone else's.
Of someone else's kink.
Am I gonna say this? We're going out the gate. Someone did something illegal off my ass, and they wanted to. Then I was like, sure. What about you?
I don't know. I guess along those lines, we used to have sex at our office.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I guess that's like a thrilly kink.
Sure. In like a place that's not your bed.
Yeah.
Sure.
At our place of work.
All right, next one.
Okay.
Have you ever had a pregnancy scare?
Absolutely. Fairly recently, it was scary. I mean, you girls know, like I was convinced, I was ready to deal with it, and just not even ready to deal with it. I didn't even I was just like accepting that it was real.
Yeah.
It was scary, but I was not pregnant. I ended up bleeding the next day.
Yes, I did. Me and my coworker, it was when I worked at a clothing store right out of high school, and I was like, oh shit, I haven't started my period. And that was back when I used to get my period on the same day at the same time every month.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God, I missed. And we walked over from the store that we used to work at to the Walgreens, and I went and took a pregnancy test in the Walgreens bathroom.
That is such a common narrative. I feel like so many people do that. You can't wait till you get home. Fuck no.
Wasn't pregnant.
Right.
I think I had just missed my birth control pills. Yeah.
And just things happen. Life happens. Sometimes you just are irregular.
Right.
Next question.
Who is the worst, most vile person you have ever met?
Oh my gosh.
Vile.
That's
vile's a hard word.
Yeah. I don't really feel this way about anybody.
Oh,
That sounds really intense.
I know someone.
Who? Shit.
I don't want to. I don't want to say it.
Take your shot.
It's who you would pick.
I genuinely can't think of anybody. Oh. I'm not going to say it, but fuck this person. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, this is a big shot, Alex.
Is it? Did you take the whole thing?
Oh. This is a gross one, but when you clip your big toenail, do you sniff your fingers or toe afterwards?
No shot.
I've sniffed the nail. Next question. Don't do it.
This one is for Kristen. Give Tanner's name or drink.
Oh, hell
Shit.
no. I'm not doing that. You guys will never, ever know who Tanner is. Tanner is the closest thing to my heart. And if he is listening, I love you so fucking much.
Oh,
and
wait.
nobody will ever know who he is, real name. Because he's too special to share with the internet. I can't.
I think one day he might.
If we get married.
Right.
Okay, cheers.
Uh-oh.
Or who is the last person that you looked up on Instagram?
Oh. I could tell you right now.
Let's hear it.
Oh. His name is DJ Rupp. He's our producer guy, Chris. It's his friend. And Chris is wearing a cool sweatshirt right now. And we were like, where'd you get that? And it's DJ Rupp's merch. So that guy.
Next question. You hear that, guys? That's Pepto. This is the pill form of Pepto. I usually like chewables. I don't think these work as well, but that's just me.
Chewables taste good too.
So good.
Okay, next question. Sorry.
Have you ever made a sex tape?
No.
Next question.
Yeah, no.
To each their own, but it
scares me.
It scares me to even if I kept the tape itself. It's
like
not even about like
having
the
it.
other person releasing it, nothing like that. Because honestly, I'd like to think everybody I have sex with, at least up until this point, I've wholeheartedly trust and honestly still trust with that type of shit. You know,
Yeah.
like that's just like kind of fucked up if you were to release it without consent. But even if I had it, I'm just like, if I get hacked,
Done.
my punani's out on the internet. But then we might have a little Kim K moment. You feel me?
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the weirdest person you dreamed of having sex with?
Oh, my
Not saying it.
my
Are you gonna say names?
Yeah, I can say his name.
Okay. I'm
It's only weird because it was my boyfriend's friend at the time. His name's Sam. That's it.
I'm not saying mine. Fuck. Okay, I'm actually gonna be hammered.
Or you could say it.
No shot.
Bottoms up, sister.
Next question.
What is your most embarrassing story being drunk or high?
Oh my God. Hi, I peed in the back of this really cute guy's truck. We're still friends.
That sounds like you just said like, hi, I peed in the back of someone's truck.
No, I got really high. I was smoking dabs and plenty of joints, and we were in the back of his truck. I think I've told the story before. I'm pretty sure I have
On the 420 episode.
Right. He was just like the high school sweetheart. Like he still is so cute. And I peed my pants in the back of his truck
Pee girl.
because I was so high.
I don't know what my most embarrassing. I don't have a most embarrassing high story. I, knock on wood, have not had a bad experience with weed, which I'm so grateful for because I love weed. Drunk though, I
got plenty of those.
I'm trying to think if I've like sharded or peed. I haven't done that surprisingly.
No,
I don't. I'm able to like. I'm still very
stop yourself,
conscious
yeah.
when I'm drunk. It's like my brain doesn't really let me
getting
loose.
kicked out of the Jason Aldean concert.
Oh, okay, that was bad. I was underage, drinking at a Jason Aldean concert at what's the amphitheater in the Bay?
Mountain View
Amphitheater. I don't remember anything. The only thing I remember is being in the parking lot drinking. Ready? Hold down your food, everybody. Sky vodka. Sky vodka. And the last thing I remember is waking up the next morning and just like, at the time I was house sitting for my boyfriend at the time's mom. And my boyfriend wasn't even there either. I'm pretty sure he was gone somewhere. I don't really remember.
Yeah, he wasn't there. And
I had the worst, till this day, what, freaking 10 years later, the worst hangover of my life. Alex had to bring me, I literally, I called her and I was like, I'm hungover. I don't know what this means. This is like one of my first times being like that hungover, because you don't get hungover when you're young like that.
Right.
I was wrecked.
And I remember asking my dad, hey dad, what do you do to help a hangover? And he was like, what the fuck, what? And I was like, Kristen's hungover. And he's like, she needs greasy food. Facts. So I went and got you a Nation's burger, also a Chipotle bowl, and also a Safeway sandwich.
And I didn't eat any of it.
Nope.
Yeah. So I guess we got kicked out of, I don't remember. I was with my friend Senna and we got kicked out of the concert, and we go home. We had a DD and everything. Please don't worry. We go home and she said like she put me in the shower and she was like, what's taking so long? And she walks in and I'm like laying on the shower floor. Like it was really bad.
Yo.
And she had to like put me in bed and shit. I've yet till this day to be like that though.
Oh, I've had some nights that
which is totally like, honestly, it's fun memories.
Yeah.
Like when you're safe and you know you're in good hands with your friends, like please make sure you always trust your group if you're gonna get that fucked up, or if you get that fucked up.
Just know it happens to everyone.
It does. And I have taken care of all my friends in nights like that, and I love that. And I think that's like, we'll laugh about it later. We laugh about it now. Like there's nothing wrong with it, but my brain just won't let me go there for some reason.
Yeah.
Next question.
Who would you want to trade places with for a day?
That's a good question.
Who would I want to trade places with for a day? I think my mom. I think I'd want to be in my mom's head just to hear her thoughts and really know her on that level. I'm very close to my mom, but that's just who came to mind. I think it'd be really cool to hear her thoughts for a day. I would like dye her hair and shit.
Some Freaky Friday shit.
Yeah, like, I put feathers in her hair.
I honestly don't know, because I've always thought in my head, and like I think this is literally stopping me from finding an answer, is if I ever switch places with someone, I would just be so scared that I wouldn't be able to switch back. So it's like literally, you know how like when Freaky Friday came out, you're like, who would I switch places with? I couldn't think of it because I was like, I literally would have nightmares that I wouldn't be able to switch back.
Wait, I just realized the one I chose is like Freaky Friday. She switches with her mom.
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I don't know.
That's valid. You
Yeah.
don't have to worry about it though.
Okay.
You're good. I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's like a fear of mine. Okay, Nick Quentin.
Have you ever done butt stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I feel like we had this dilemma in the last Truth or Drink. Like we're already so fucking open with you guys.
Yeah.
Like you're
Sometimes I forget we're filming and I'm just like, Leanna's asking us
right.
questions.
Like hey, just girl stuff.
Ask something juicy.
Juicy.
I haven't taken a shot in a minute.
Looking thirsty over here.
Okay, then. If you had to marry the last person you kissed, who was it? Or who would it be, I guess? Let me rephrase it.
Okay.
If you had to marry the last person you kissed, who would that be?
You gotta take your shot. Who's the last person I kissed?
Do I say it?
Oh. Damn near say it.
Do I say it, guys? Like
Maybe ask him. Hers is more interesting than me. I'm gonna get mine out of the way. His name is Justin.
Oh.
That's the last guy I kissed, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That was the last person you kissed.
Yeah.
I don't think I could say. I don't think I.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if I could say.
I want you to say it
I-
if it changes anything.
I don't care to say it, but for respect of
On his
him
part?
and like
Right.
his part.
This is a 50-50 question.
In what way?
Like he has say in whether or not he wants it to be known too.
Exactly.
Right.
So I'm.
Take a shot ski. Wait a minute.
I don't feel so good.
You better fill that cup up, baby girl.
No, I did this. I actually did this on accident.
Okay.
When you watch it back, I went because I realized I poured it when it was already in there. So I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
That's my bad. Okay. I'm gonna throw up.
Don't do that. We're going out. All right, Lana, you little giggle bud.
Next question.
All right, this is just a fun little breakup of the whole thing. We've got a fuck, marry, kill.
Love that.
Pete Davidson, Harry Styles, and Jack Harlow. Got to fuck one, marry one, kill one.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Marry Jack Harlow. Kill Harry Styles. Fuck Pete Davidson.
Marry Pete Davidson. Fuck Harry Styles. Kill Jack Harlow.
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We're pre-recording this obviously, and it's today is Pete Davidson's birthday. So
Happy birthday,
babe. We should go to dinner tonight. Where do you want to go? Just practicing. Go on. Next question.
Okay. What is the grossest thing that you do without thinking twice about?
Oh my God. Exist. Everything. I pick my nose. I pick my ears. Blindly fart knowing I have IBS, which results in
Sharding.
often. Not often. More than a baby though.
Okay, I kind of have one. I've gotten a lot better at it, but she pointed out to me many, many years ago. I used to backwash really bad.
Ew. Like this, guys. I'm going to do it because this is my own drink and just for science purposes. Audio, please come to visual. She used to do this. That's how she would drink her water.
I've gotten, you know what? Every time I pick up a water bottle, I think of you. I'm so mentally aware of how I drink my water now. I'm so dainty and delicate.
I'm literally a fairy.
No, through and through. I don't backwash. I've changed it a lot, but that's probably one of them.
I do a lot of gross things.
I can't. Can you think of any of mine that's better? I feel like I'm not.
This isn't gross to me, but this might be gross to others. You just burp.
Oh,
She just
yeah.
lets it
See,
out.
I don't even consider that gross. I'm
No,
a
me
burper.
either. But like a lot of people think it is really gross.
Yeah, our friend Dickie is like hates
God.
burps, and I forget. And I'm I'll belch.
We both were just like,
yeah.
That was fake. Does that sound real?
No, it didn't.
Oh, okay. I was like,
But yeah, I'm a burper.
yeah. It takes a lot to gross me out. So
Yeah.
that question is all relative.
Okay. Share your most recent sex story.
My recent sex story was with somebody. I don't think he has like a presence on this podcast at all. I don't think we gave him a name
we never
much.
talked to him.
We don't really talk about him. We were just really fucked up after a night out, and we definitely had a thing for a minute. I feel like I have a lot of respect for this man, and we had a connection, but we have a connection, but we just are kind of in different parts of our lives in a way. So we kind of just stopped exploring it, but we just had a drunk sex night, and that was kind of it. It was just sloppy and kind of is what it is, just drunk sex.
Yeah.
Next question.
What is one thing that you did as a kid that you still cannot tell your parents about?
I think I've told them there's shit that I did and didn't tell them about it when I was doing it, but ever since then I've told them about it.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes. You've now confessed as
Right.
an adult. I've told my parents know absolutely everything, but fun fact today. Okay. Do you see that I'm trying to burp right now? That Pepto, I might need to take another one. This happens every time I drink tequila. I think I need to reconsider the alcohol I drink.
Oh shit.
Anyway, today my mom texted me and she's like, look what I just found in your closet. So to give some context, I grew up in the attic of the apartment I grew up in, and there's a lot of, I say that because there's a lot of crawl space in the walls. There were so many little doors and hinges that my sister and I would just hide shit in. And she sent me a fucking picture today. I'll put it up on our Patreon. It's a picture of a shopping cart, or a shopping what is that called? Basket.
Full
of Coors Light, Nutter Butters or something.
Yes.
And then those like, you know, those like 7-Eleven cherry pies that you can get, like there was like a few of those in there, and you can just tell. First of all, I remember stealing that shopping cart like from Safeway Virginia Hills. I remember doing that. But you can just tell how old the basket of alcohol and food is because
the branding on everything.
Right. The branding of the Coors Light is like their old branding. Like before they did, I think now they do like the Blue Mountains when it's cold.
Yes.
It was like before they even did that. It was when they sold, they might still sell this, but the bullets with like the screw off cap and everything.
Those are so good.
But that's the type of shit I would get into. But like my parents know everything.
Yeah. We're pretty open with our parents at this point.
Yeah. Otherwise we wouldn't have started this podcast.
Right.
Next question.
Would you ever start an OnlyFans?
No. I'm just like, my worst fear is that like someone I know is on like a viewer of OnlyFans and they're gonna see me and I don't want them to see me.
For sure.
Like I'm almost more comfortable with strangers seeing like risque photos than like a fucking distant uncle or something.
Me too. And
you know?
That's my attitude towards a lot of social media. Like,
right.
This is my job. I've been doing this for a few years and I love sharing things with all of you guys. But the second that somebody in my circle is like, hey, I watched that video, I'm like, you watch my videos? Like, don't want, like, yes. It freaks me out. But I love sharing it with millions of people.
Yep.
But the second like you like personally know me, it's weird. I don't think I ever will. But part of me considers it sometimes because there's a large demand for it. I get DMs every single day that are like, please start an OnlyFans. I don't think I know I would never do full nude personally. But I don't know. We'll see. Thumbs up this video if you want to see my OnlyFans.
Facts.
Everybody go to Kernikoff's OnlyFans.
Yeah.
How many, quote, toys do you own?
1.
5.
Simple gal.
I got sent 3 of them from the company. Arlene has my phone, but they sent me a little phone charm. The company is called Vush, VUSH, and all of their, this is not branded, they sent me like their whole line of vibrators, and they all are like this light pink beautiful casing, and all of them come with a cap for sanitary reasons.
Oh my god,
they're all like surgical silicone, like
that's amazing.
Really, really good. So that's why.
How did you meet Dale Moss?
I did something with Dr. Pepper a few months ago. It was like a zero gravity thing where this plane did parabolas. Was that what that was called? That feels like a math thing, huh? Parabola?
Yeah.
There was something that they did where like the plane did this and like you lost zero gravity. It was a really cool thing, but I met him on that campaign. It was really cool.
Do I answer that question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met him Halloween weekend. We went out and partied.
Next question.
Okay. What is the strangest thing you've ever purchased?
Everything. A keychain that is kangaroo's balls.
Like actually?
Yeah, real. I brought it in
Holy
Australia.
shit!
Yeah.
You take the cake.
Thank you.
I keep doing that. I'm sorry. What's the weirdest thing I've ever purchased? Side note. When we're drunk, sometimes we act like we can't make eye contact with people, so we'll just like.
Oh my god. Okay, try and do it to one of the cameras. Like look up like in the corner.
Okay, so I talk to people like a little bit to the side, like, "Hey, Chris," and it makes the conversation so awkward. So if you just want to have a good time, try it. I don't know. What's the craziest thing I've ever purchased? Stop.
I'm doing it to her. Try it next time and like get your friends on it, but like don't laugh. Like hold it and just be like, or like slightly like cross your eyes a little bit. It's so, and people are like, they won't say anything. Which is also, I'm like, say something. But okay, whatever. What's the weirdest thing you purchased?
I honestly don't know. I'll just take the shot because I want to catch up to you.
Okay, thank God.
I don't know. I'm taking this because I don't have an answer.
Good luck. Next question.
A common name for a significant other to call you that is ick to you.
Oh, I love that. So pet names you don't like to be called.
Exactly. Pet names. I couldn't think of the word.
I hate like honey pumpkin. I feel like it's very aged for our age. I might like that in a decade and a half or so, but like right now, no. Other than that, I mean, if it has a meaning between the two of us, like I'm there for it.
I've talked about this before, but I'm very picky with pet names. The only thing I like is Boo, and Love. I don't like Baby Girl. Ugh.
I don't mind it.
First boyfriend called me Baby Girl, and it literally, that gives me the big
Hear me
ick.
out. There's a big difference between Baby Girl and Baby Girl. If you say it quick enough, it has like swag.
See, he did it every which way in every other direction, and it just ruined it for me.
No.
Baby Girl, I hate Babe.
I love Babe.
I love Babe.
No, I'm not a babe. I don't think
I'm
I'm
gonna
a
start calling you
babe.
Babe.
No. Ugh.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Babe.
There's
Babe.
also there's like this weird thing when a woman says it to another woman.
Oh, it's so condescending.
It's so condescending.
Oh, I hate it. Unless
Fucking
it's
hate
it.
love. I
Babe?
always call people love. I'm like, hey, love.
I like Love.
Love is fine.
Call me Love.
Yeah.
But if I'm just meeting you and you call me hun or babe, it's
Ugh, hun.
No.
Am I 50?
56 and a half.
honey doesn't bother me as much depending on the person. Okay, what is the biggest age gap that you've had with a partner?
I was 18.
A partner meaning I dated them?
Oh,
Or
No.
just like with somebody you've had a thing with?
Yeah, like a fling, whatever.
I was 18. He was 27.
Wait, that reminds me. My body count might be 9.
Oh, it is.
He was 22 and I had just turned 26, which is weird for me because I've said on this podcast before, like younger guys to me, I'm like, but I was fucked up, and so was he, and it was fine.
And
We're,
he was
like, we still talk
you,
now.
yeah,
like,
you didn't do it because you were fucked up. Like,
oh
you
my
guys
god,
got
no,
along.
I didn't mean for it to come off like that. It was just like fun drunk sex. Like it's so fun.
Yeah. Did you say where?
Cabo San Lucas. Okay, next question.
One alcohol that you will never drink again and why?
I was about to say Fireball, but my dad actually makes this really good Fireball and like cinnamon and honey drink during the holidays. So that's really good. I don't think I'd not drink that.
There's nothing I won't drink again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll drink
Malibu for
everything.
me.
Ooh, Malibu. That is it.
I can't do
I
it
won't do it.
ever
Coconut.
again.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ever again.
Icky.
What is the best and worst quality of any of your exes? Like, you don't have to specify, but just name a good quality and a bad quality of your exes.
The best quality of him was that he was always like very supportive and excited for me.
That's great.
Yeah.
That
Like
is so great.
everything I would do, it could be like the smallest thing. He would be super supportive and like actually interested in what I was doing.
That's so special.
Yeah.
I've never had a boyfriend like that.
His worst quality though was
Right.
that he was seeing another girl behind my back.
Yeah. Meanie. Stupid poopy head.
So
Yeah.
good
Pros
things
and
aren't
cons,
always
pros
that
and cons.
great.
Best quality was he really helped me find my creative self, really promoted my creativity within our relationship, within my individuality. I did a lot of things for myself that took me out of my comfort zone because of him, and that was fucking awesome. Worst quality was probably a big lack of emotional intelligence. That was probably the worst quality.
Would you rather, this is for each of us, would you rather date your ex again or date Kristen's ex? Vice versa for Kristen. I'm going to really think about this because I really don't want to date my ex.
Okay.
Do I get to pick which ex of yours?
I don't know. Read the fine print.
Okay.
What? Yeah, he said drink.
I'd go on a date with Oh, fuck.
Can you bleep that out? Can you bleep that
Yeah,
out?
bleep
Thank
out
you.
the
Thank
last
you.
name.
Thank you.
That's fine. Are you mad.
I'm like,
Okay.
come on, what? I would. Are we talking? So ex, you have to like be boyfriend girlfriend with them.
No.
Okay, I would totally go on a date with the chef that you dated.
Oh.
Because it's cool that he's a chef.
Yeah.
That's about
No,
it.
he was a good time. He was a hoot.
Hoot and holler. Woohoo! Next question.
Would you wax each other's flowers? That's all I have here.
If you like,
If you needed me to. Absolutely. I got
If
you.
she like came to me and asked, like, would you get me in this spot? Like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Get down.
Get down on it.
Spread them.
Spread them.
Favorite memory of college?
We
Oh.
we didn't like do anything in college.
Well, this is
It wasn't like dorm life.
when
Yeah.
I was in college. We went out. It was St. Patrick's Day. We went out and got
This is your
fucked up.
favorite memory? I'm sorry.
The day after.
I
Yes.
was roofied.
So was I.
Why is that your favorite memory?
No, the day after. I was gonna say. The day after, we had a final, and okay, we had a really bad night on St. Patrick's
We
Day.
literally got roofied, you guys.
Okay, but the next day I had a final and I still had to go to school and I aced that final. And I remember thinking like, wow, I just went through it the last 24 hours. And after the final, we had this little quiet closet. It was dead ass, like a coat closet on our campus that they put like a little beanbag chair in that you could sleep in. And I slept in there all day until she got out of her final. That was like a dope memory from college. You know what it is? We didn't have much of like a traditional college experience, and that felt like oh fuck, I'm in college. I'm doing like fun shit right
you're
now.
right.
That felt like and that sticks out in my mind. Like that's a big college experience of mine.
You're right. Okay, then along those lines, my last day of college, at the San Francisco campus, we both went to FITM, the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising, and I went to LA for the second half. But first half, my last day, I took an edible with a few of my like really close classmates, and we walked around Union Square. We went to like Cheesecake Factory on the rooftop of Macy's, if you know, in San Francisco. And we took an edible, and it wasn't hitting us at all throughout the whole day. You already know where the story's going. We said, peace out. Like, we're going home, sun's down. And we all got in our respective trains of BART off to the different places of the Bay. And I got on my train alone, and I am sitting there, and all of a sudden my edible hits me. And so I guess this is a weed story too. I was just saying how I don't have a bad weed story. Well, I don't take edibles ever because of this story. So like, that's why I'm so different. Like, I love flower, but like no edibles for me. Anyway, I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm looking around at people, and I'm thinking, all of these people have had sex. Every single one of these people have had sex, because it was a cart full of like, right, it's all like adults at like jobs, and then I like put in my headphones, and I'm like, I just need to zone out the rest of this ride. And I get home to BART, and I still had my headphones in, and they weren't plugged into anything that whole time. It was just a terrible like edible experience. But I guess like to your point, like that was a very like college-y thing.
Yeah.
Just two art school kids trying to make a college experience. Next question.
What is your most shallow reason for not going on a second date?
Ooh.
I've never been asked on a second date. Everybody I've dated is like, it's just we've
Just,
already
like,
known
known
we
each
fuck
other.
with each other. And then the one date I went on, the blind date that you guys know about if you've been listening since season 1, he never asked me on a second date. So
he got, I guess it's not shallow.
huh.
This has actually been asked a lot, so I feel like I'm just going to ask it because it's clearly a wanted question.
Fair. I love that.
Have you ever been sexually attracted to the other person's significant others?
I've thought they were sexy. Is that
Fair.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't. We have different types.
Yeah, we do. Kinda. We also have similar types.
Yeah, I guess so.
We like the same guys.
Yeah.
We all kind of do. Like, we have our own things, but then, like,
we can still see the beauty in, like, an attractive male.
Right.
Yes. Okay. If you were stuck at one age forever, what age would you want to be?
Oh, God.
Okay, now I'm going to find one.
28.
But you're not even there yet.
That's fine.
I thought it was like I took
Oh,
that
in
as
the
like
past?
something I've experienced.
Oh.
Let's go with something we've experienced.
Okay. How old was I? 2019. Turning from 24 to 25. That was the best year of my life.
That was one of the worst for me. Right now, 26. I think I'd be very happy to be stuck here. I feel very balanced. I feel very sure of myself. I feel very comfortable. Right now, I'd stay here.
What are your wallpapers on your phones?
Oh my God, mine, she has my phone, but it's a picture of our friend Bub, because it was a really funny picture. When Alex looks over at him and goes, can you sit cross-legged real quick? Crisscross applesauce. He said, can you sit crisscross applesauce? And it was just so funny to see such like a macho man sitting crisscross applesauce. So it's my screensaver.
My screensaver is a picture of me and Leanna at Bungalow, and I'm flashing the camera.
Perfect.
Tell us a vomit story.
Oof. Okay, vomit trigger warning. A few years ago, probably a year and a half ago or so, we had like Taco Tuesday somewhere, I'm pretty sure, and me, my sister, and Leanna ate this sauce called bitchin' sauce, which I'm sure you guys have heard of. It's like all over the shelves. It's a very well-known sauce.
Brie too.
Oh, Brie had it too. And we ate this bitchin' sauce with some food before we went out, and then we drank when we went out, but like not an excessive amount, like literally like maybe like 3 cocktails tops, which is like nothing. And I go home, and at this point I didn't live with the two of you yet. So I was in your shower because, you know, like at the time it was your third roommate shower, which would have been my shower. And I was throwing up, and I was literally like leaning back on the tub, just like throwing up on my chest, like having like pure food poisoning so bad that I couldn't even sit up to throw up because I was so malnourished at that point. I was throwing up so much that I lost like everything in me. And Leanna also threw up that night. Monica threw up that night, and then Brie threw up the next day. And we were like, "Fuck bitchin' sauce, never gonna eat that again."
God, I have so many. Any that come to your mind? I throw up in what?
When you were at my Walnut Creek apartment.
Oh,
That's a good one. I just remember, like, I had no idea. And then all of a sudden.
And it was like one of the first times I started hanging out with you again. Yeah. We went out one night and I mixed beer and gin. Oof. Oh God. Shock top too. But oh my God, I just got woozy from it. I was throwing, and I remember thinking like, oh my God, she's never gonna want to hang out with me again.
Aww.
Oh my God, I would never.
I was yakking my brains out in your tub, and I didn't take out the little clog thing. So
see, I unscrewed your clog. I put some Drano down and shit. Like I cleaned that shit up. Oh my God, yeah.
But I was also fucked up.
Fair. See, I wasn't. I was just like, why am I sick?
Yeah, no. If I was conscious,
sure, of course.
But I also like throw up in Ubers a lot. So.
Oh, can I tell something?
The purse.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
One of the first times we hung out with my ex, and we were in San Francisco, weren't we?
No, I wasn't. No,
we were in Southern California.
Yeah, we were in Newport.
And Alex got hecka funked up and was like, she threw up in the cup holder of the Uber. And,
I was drinking Sailor Jerry from the bottle.
And
in the cup holder.
Yeah.
And I could say his name.
Yeah.
Scott was scooping out my throw up, and with his hand, God bless his soul.
Literally, the fact that he did that, I was like, all right, he's the one. Like, he's a good one.
I was literally scooping it he was literally scooping it with his hand from the cup holders in the car and splashing it outside of the Uber.
I remember he was telling the Uber, like, oh no, she's good. And I was like, she's not
I was not good.
He has done that for each one of us.
I know.
He did that for Leanna when she got sick after Saddle Ranch.
Oh my God, that was the worst
thing. That was
That was actually, I think, the drunkest I've ever been.
Yeah,
yeah, I
remember
could see that.
we had to get out of the Uber, and me and him sat with you
in the parking lot, and I have
in
a
the parking
flashback
lot
of that moment, but I don't remember anything else.
Whoa.
It's so
we were
weird.
sitting there passing back and forth a Puff Bar, being like, no, I need it. No, I need it. And we were just sitting there like rubbing your back.
Yeah, no, that was the worst.
It's okay. We
Story
all have
I've
those
ever-
moments.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
so funny when you think back to
1942.
them.
Right.
Do you like to get cummed on?
I don't mind it.
I don't
It's
mind
not
it.
like
You
I.
guys are so open. I,
I
Yeah.
know. We're
Drinking.
see, this sucks. Like we're not drinking because we're
Okay.
like
Sorry,
so
guys.
open.
We just like feel comfortable
Let me see.
answering.
Oh, this is Alex's
shit.
phone. Hold on. Like, I've got one that I'm trying to save because I'm hoping it'll make you drink.
Just throw
Throw
it
it out.
us.
Who are you crushing on right now or drink?
Oh, this is such a good question.
Oh, it's so complicated. Take a shot.
Take a shot.
Yeah, because there's no shot I'm gonna say it, but it's very. I have a lot of love. A lot of
You're
love to
crushing.
give.
Fuck. I like want to drink for you guys, but I also like don't care if I say it.
Oh my god. I don't know if I want to go out after this.
What is your worst or awkward sex experience?
Oh, I have one.
Go ahead.
This happened last May on Cinco de Mayo.
Oh my god, was it?
Yeah, it was Cinco de Mayo.
Oh shit.
It was with my neighbor at the time, and he was he was flipping me around, and I kneed him in the nose, and he got a bloody nose during sex.
That's crazy.
Did I not tell you this?
No, I forgot.
Yeah, and it wasn't just like a, oh fuck, you need me, keep going, like gushing blood, and we like had to stop, and I had to help him in the bathroom, and it was but it was like funny. I'm comfortable with the guy, so
Right.
it wasn't awkward in any way. Like we were both like, oh my god, that's so funny. But yeah, that's it.
When I was in high school, my boyfriend at the time was eating me out, and his dad walked in, and I'm like fuck, and I like try to like pull him up, but like it's already happening. He's looking like he
Right.
knows what's going on, and he walks in, he looks at us, and he goes, "That's my son," and closes the door. And I was like, "We're staying in this room for the next 18 hours tops. I don't need water. I don't need food. I'm not showing my face." It was
God,
awful.
that's so
It was
good.
awful.
That sounds like it's out of a movie.
Exactly. It was fucking terrible.
That's my boy. Attaboy.
Literally.
He comes up and gives him a pat on the back.
He burps.
Which fictional character have you fantasized about the most?
Ooh. You can't tell me you didn't fantasize about Edward Cullen.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god, team fucking Edward. Absolutely Edward Cullen. Yep.
He wasn't mine, but
Again.
probably like season 2, season 3 Chandler.
He is pretty fucking
No,
cute.
he's
He's
sexy.
really cute.
What are your opinions on hickeys and when it was the last time that you had one?
Oh.
I
My thing is like leading up to it, it's fun. I get it. And then during it, I'm like, stop.
yeah,
I'm going to have to live with this for the next week.
exactly.
It's just like, it was fun as a kid because it was a way to be like, look what I did.
Right.
But like now I'm like, you're an adult. Like,
Let's not.
yeah, it doesn't need to happen.
No. And it's also just like it takes so much time, and it's like, let's just move on.
Right. You're just sitting there. It's like,
Right. It doesn't feel
are you
good.
done? No. That's what I'm saying. Like leading up to it, sure. Like a quick
Yeah.
bite on the neck, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, now what? You're sitting here purposely bringing my blood vessels to the surface of my skin to create a hickey. For what?
The last time I had one was in Mexico.
What are your thoughts on Tana Mojo?
When I look at Tana, I've had some like heart to hearts with Tana, and I just want to hold her. I see the inner child in her that is just like not nurtured. I mean, she's even expressed like her childhood and stuff has just been kind of like shit and whatnot. And I see a lot of beauty in that woman. I think she has great intentions. I think a lot of the shit talked about her online is like all relative. Everybody's totally entitled to their opinion, but I really like her as a person, as a friend. I think Tana is a kind soul that I would gladly love to have like a deep smoke sesh with. Like
she would.
Yeah. I feel like party Tana, I might not identify with as much, but like the heart to hearts we've had, like she's a gem.
I love her. Every time I see her, she always makes a point to say hello, which
says a lot about a person.
Yeah, well, it sounds obvious, but like especially in LA, you can meet someone 50 fucking times and they'll still say, hi, nice to meet you. And it's like, I met you literally last week at a party, or what's wrong with you?
Yes.
She, like I said, she always makes a point to like come up, say hi, give me a hug. She's really sweet.
Yeah. She's very nice. Like accommodating. She always like checks in on me. Like, are you good? Do you want a shot? I'm like, no, I'm good. It's a Tuesday.
And like, despite like all the shit she puts on the internet, like she's a very calm energy to be around.
You're right. Yeah. She is very calm to be around.
Like I almost feel like safe in her presence. Mm-hmm.
She holds it down for sure.
Yeah.
Do you secretly stalk any of your exes online?
Nope. I could confidently say no. I don't let that be a thing I do ever. I know it's incredibly bad for my mental health. So things are muted. Things are not in my eyesight.
I don't purposefully stalk, but he comes up on my feed. Like I don't have anyone muted, so he comes up on my feed a lot.
Gotcha.
And I'm really good friends with his sister, so like I see him. There's one guy that he was my first boyfriend, he like blocked me on social media, and then he started to pop up recently, and he like followed you, he followed Leanna. Yeah. So I did like some serious searching to see if I was still blocked. I followed him. He didn't follow me back though, so
sour puss.
Yeah, still upset.
Who is your dad?
I don't know.
Wait.
My dad, I'm not gonna say his name.
No, I know. I just thought that was like a funny question.
You left me when I was a toddler. Next question.
You know who he is.
Yes,
though.
I know exactly who he is. Literally looks just like me. Okay, we just did some digging through all the questions, and to be honest, this might just be like the relationship we have with you guys.
Yeah.
We're not scared to answer like any of these. We really wanted to end on a question where we both had to drink, but I can confidently say like we would answer like any of these questions. So let's end on one more. Whatever you think, Leanna.
What comes out of your mouth during sex?
That.
He sings the national
Damn
anthem.
near. Oh, say I knew. Depends with who.
Really?
Reenact it.
That's good.
That's what I was I was hoping for.
Either reenact it or take the shot.
All right, can we bring him in?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck. Whoa.
People listening to this at work right now, and it's just like blasting through their speakers.
Tell your boss I said hi. It just depends, like, what's happening. I feel like I'll say fuck, but like not just like fuck.
Fuck.
No, not like fuck, just like fuck.
No.
Sorry. No. Come in. It really just depends. I like to laugh during sex.
Yeah, it's always a good time when you're like laughing.
If you're not laughing,
it's not
there's
fun.
something wrong.
Yep.
Our neighbor.
Oh my God.
So we've come to the conclusion that our neighbor is in a long distance relationship because every couple weeks this girl comes. It's the same girl. I know her fucking vocal cords at this point. And she comes and they have sex and she is like at like 7 a.m. Literally has woken me up. Granted, I'm a very light sleeper, so like whatever. She's like and then like one time he started laughing and I was like, oh, that was actually really cute. Yeah. Like they had like a little moment, but she's like a fucking hyena. I don't know. It's hard for me to say. It's like sometimes you don't even know what comes out because it's just like off the cuff. It's like whatever you're feeling.
Yeah, I'm not a big talker. I say their name a lot.
Sorry. Just
talking.
That's what I was thinking. Just like full like. Yeah. So
Okay, I
today,
have to go,
like,
go to the DMV on Tuesday. And then
oh my
I ate
god!
spaghetti
Let's
last
the
night.
3 of us promise each other that the
What?
next time we have sex with whoever, you have to say, "What's your Chipotle order?"
During sex, I'll do it.
No, I'll do it.
That's so good.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's fire.
What's your Chipotle order?
No, you have to say. You have to say. Tell me your Chipotle order.
No, I'm
If
gonna
he
literally
gets
bite his ear.
if he gets hard tacos, I'm stopping.
Oh no, I'm pulling out. I am
You're
pulling out.
If he says hard tacos, it's over.
We have to.
I'm
do
kicking
it.
him out.
No, he's out of the house on the streets. We have to do it.
Okay. We'll come back with an update probably
What's your Chipotle
soon.
order?
Sooner than later.
Yeah. Well, there's our last question,
Fuck.
you guys. We definitely have a good little buzz. I feel like I can never tell when I've seen, like, personally when I watch Truth or Drinks. I do like more questions than drinking because then you're getting more tea.
Right.
But then part of me is also like, don't people want to see
you
us
wanna
like
see us
hammered?
drunk?
So maybe we should do like a just
Maybe next
hammered
time we'll
episode.
just Yeah. Why haven't we done that? Like, let's just get fucked up on
Yeah,
camera.
that might be
Let's-
good.
let's
I'm
play, like, a
definitely
drinking
buzzed
game.
right now.
Yeah, we'll play some cards, and a lot of people want us to play cards.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, people are like into our card games.
Yeah.
Let's go home and play cards, guys. How about
Okay.
that? Okay, we're
Ugh.
not going to the event anymore.
Yeah.
I just bought 3 packets of creamy chicken ramen because I know neither of you have had that flavor.
I've not.
I had
Exactly.
such a big dinner.
Well, you're gonna have another.
What
Right,
did
looks
I
like
have? Oh,
I want to
yeah,
go out
me
so
too.
bad.
I don't want to go out.
I can't go out.
I don't want to go out. Anyway, thank you so much to all of you who sent in questions. We really appreciate it. If you want a part 2, let us know. But if we do a part 2, you need to send in juicier questions because like there was even some that I like honestly drank for and was like, I could have said that.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
All the shit. Well, yeah. A lot of the. What did I take shots for? I don't remember. Anyways,
don't
I
remember.
would have answered, but I feel like you guys want to see me drunk, so.
Yeah, I feel like we're just so honest with you guys. But thank you so much, regardless, for sending in questions. For Friday's episode, what should we do for Patreon?
Oh. Maybe we'll just get drunk with you guys.
Should we just have that be like our follow up?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure out something. Or if you want to send in
Drunk stories.
Drunk
Or
stories.
like your answers to any of the questions we answered.
that or deeper questions.
Yeah.
Now that we're telling you, we want you to go even
yeah.
deeper. Our patrons,
Patrons. Drinking episode.
Send in just like deeper questions. Like I feel like you guys even like know us deeper than that. Like please just send
Yeah.
deeper questions. Like we want to.
And it's like I feel like I could tell you guys even more.
Right, for
so,
sure.
like, ask the questions that
Sending-
you never thought to ask.
Yes, please do. What
Okay.
else? If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure you rate us 5 stars, leave a nice little review. If you're listening on YouTube, hello, please like, comment, and subscribe, and and turn on the notifications, please.
Thank you. Turn on that little bell in the corner.
Right.
Wait.
There. Right there. Down here.
Right there.
And make sure you check out Ana Luisa because they have really cute fucking jewelry. Other than that, I gotta go. I'm literally crossing my legs doing the pee-pee dance sitting down. So I gotta go and I need more Pepto-Bismol. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And happy Thanksgiving.
Oh my God. Wait.
Yeah.
In 4 days.
Well, yeah, but we're not going to see them till next Monday.
All right.
Oh my god. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Happy Thanksgiving.
fuck, okay.
Tell your family I love them.